Hey everybody, was at the awesome Gunpla Expo in Akihabara at the weekend checking out all the amazing Gunpla that would be coming out in the next year. And I have to say, I couldn't be more excited about the lineup they have on show. And I'm especially psyched about the newly announced Master Grade Jesta and Strike Remaster, and pretty much every other Master Grade that was on show. So first up, a quick look at the guidebook you get at the event. The first section is split up into the different anime and the Master Grades and the high grades that'll be coming out from each. I'll throw some scans of this up on my blog, so check that out later on. I'll throw a link in the box. And yep, Bandai seem to be releasing some kind of airbrush or something like that. Real grades, the hobby site, Gundam Front, and the Japanese entries for the World Cup. And yeah, like I said, I'll throw that up online. So, onto the haul. I had planned on grabbing the Expo exclusive kits, especially the Real Color Zaku, but by the time I got there on Saturday, they were sold out. So, at the event, I picked up some tickets so I can buy them online later on, so that's what I'll do. And what did I get then if I didn't get any kits? Well, I didn't get some kits from the Expo, but I got some at the Expo and around the Expo. So, first up, not necessarily a kit or anything like that, but when you enter the Expo, you get this here. This is a 1:144 scale Effect 1. Effect 1, clear blue. So this is pretty much the same as the general effect parts like this, except they're in blue, and they're the 1:144 scale. This is 1:100. And I have two of those because my wife was both gracious enough and patient enough to come with me to the event, so that's two. That's good. And next up, which was the star of the Expo, basically rotated around this release, is the Zeta. I picked this up in Yellow Submarine in Akiba, which has some of the best prices. It was 2,500 yen. I'm not sure what that is in dollars or whatever. You can check that out. Also, make sure to check out the 1:1 scale video of the Zeta's transformation I took at the event. That's up on my channel. And I will get this built and reviewed as soon as possible. So back in September, I think September, I'm not sure, I went to the Kara Hobby event, and one of my primary reasons for going there was to pick up this kit. So this is a clear version of the Master Grade Blitz. By the time I actually figured out the extremely awkward and seemingly pointless process you had to go through to buy one of these, they were already sold out. Basically, you had to get into a line for a ticket to buy it, and then another line to actually physically pay for it. And I have no idea why they do that. I'm guessing it's some half-cocked and half-baked way of stopping people buying in bulk and reselling, which obviously doesn't work. But that's off the point. This kit looks awesome, and I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun to build, seeing as it's mainly just clear, colorless parts. I was actually wondering about this, but did it have the decals? And it does. And I won't be using them. And up next, something I didn't expect to buy or see, is this. So this, I think, is from the 2010 Gunpla Expo. I just love rare and unusual kits, so I went for this one. And at just around 5,900 yen, it was definitely a steal. And the last couple of things I actually didn't get at the Expo at all, but I got them basically around the weekend, so I can throw them in as well. And first up is this. The latest issue of Gundam Ace, which comes with the Zeta Gundam head display base. So this will go perfect with the real grade Zeta. So a quick look at this so you can get the idea of what sort of size it is. So that's that. And lastly, and I didn't get these at the event either, are the new batch of builders parts. So here we have the MS tanks, the MS figures, the MS thrusters, and the MS blades. The only one of these that are actually to scale is this here, the figures, which are in 1:100 scale. They also come in 1:144, but I'm a master grade collector mainly, so that's why I got those ones. Flemmy. And the other three are in no particular scale, but if you take a close look, they're actually in both. You get each part in a large and a small, which is technically a 1:144 and a 1:100 scale, but you can use them on either, I'm sure. And so that's my haul from the Gunpla Expo this year. So as usual, thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out mechaguykotsu.wordpress.com for more pictures from the expo.